Hello all miteinander, guten Abend und willkommen zu what I hope will be, I think this is episode 12 of Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Once again, I would like to... My chickens are outside. I guess I forgot to put them away last episode. Oops. But yeah, I'd like to apologize about the previous 3 episodes. Well, not so much the third one, but more or less the first 2. There was no audio. I still have not figured out why my audio was not recording that day. So I still don't have an answer for you, but I do want to formally apologize again, because I still feel bad about that. And also, I'd like to apologize for not being here for the past 4 days, because holy schmoly, I can't believe it's been 4 days since I've last recorded this. But yeah, there's just been a lot going on, and I haven't had time to sit down and play some Harvest Moon, but gosh golly, does it feel good to actually sit down now and just kick back on the farm and play some Harvest Moon. Also, I said this in one of the videos where you couldn't hear anything I said, so I'm going to say it again, but if you guys noticed, I changed the music back to the original music. As much as Harvest Moon DS Cute intro is great to listen to, this is the music that's supposed to be playing, so I thought, why not? Let's bring it back. It's pretty good. It's pretty nostalgic, so that we go back to that. But yeah, I've been busy, and I've been meaning to get back to this. It's ironic, too, because, what was it? The first 4 episodes, and then the previous recording session, I was all like, oh, hey, guys, I'm gonna pre-record some episodes. Well, apparently I didn't do enough of that, because I still didn't have enough for the past 4 days. Why can I not? That's a different egg altogether, isn't it? No, that's fertilizer. Why couldn't I have picked that up? You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's go in here and say hello to the cow. Hello, BB. How you doing? Also, if you notice, guys, BB is clean because we got a brush. Now that you did get to see. Actually, wait, where's our brush? Oh, right. It's in... Right. Okay, well, let's just keep you nice and clean now. I wonder, now that we've done that, though, will you give me ultimate good milk? Perhaps ale? That looked like C. That looked like C. Oh, that's a C milk. It's fine, probably. It's still worth money, right? Right? It'll all be fine. Okay, so, gosh, it's been a while. I don't even remember... I don't know what we need to really do right now. I don't have a lot of crops growing. Yeah, nothing there. Is there a way to check that, by the way? Like, the ones that we did pick up? Actually, let me look. Is that... Yeah, there's an up here. Yeah, what's all this stuff? Turnip one... Ah, here we go, right here! Ooh! Quick pickles to spare. Yeah, weren't we trying to do this? For Lumina? Oh, there's only 1 day left. Melon seeds. Wait. Quick pickles to spare. Please let me know if you want to... Didn't we already do this? I swear we did that already. What do we need for that? Do we have the... Wait, isn't that what the turnips were for? Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I sell the turnips? Oh, no. Please tell me. Oh, no. I sold the turnips. But I think the turnips are what we needed. I think that's how you make those, right? Make by recipe, salad. It was a turnip! Oh no! Well, that's not happening anytime soon. Yikes, and today's the last day for that too. Okay, well, what else can we do? Oh, he wants a straight up turnip. Okay, well, we don't have that. Milk, any, B rank plus? What? How can it be any but B rank? You're asking for a specific B rank. What in the... What is this? Wonders collected? Nice to meet you, Nature Street. What in the... Oh, okay. Expenses and income. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. That looks like good numbers to me. Sure. Oh, whoa! We can actually look at the, wow. Oh, wow, I actually maxed out Lumina. Whoa, this is actually really, really cool. I didn't know I could see this. This is cool. We should have checked out these Jesus Christ, Dr. Hardy. Look at you. My God, man. You look like a Terminator. Oh, I never... He's got hair. Or the little coil on his head. Interesting. No, Flora doesn't have hearts. God damn, we still can't get with Flora. Are you kidding me? That was such a waste. Such a waste. Well, we can teach our dog tricks, too. What the... Alright, well, that's interesting to know. Yeah, we should look at our menus more. Oh, hey, Nami. Hello there. I see you're a morning person. It is way too hot. Yeah, that's another thing, too. So I don't know where you guys live, but around here where I'm at, for the past, I want to say 4 days. Let's go with that. Yeah. Let's just go with that. 4 days. It's been like a record high heat. I think it's globally, but around here specifically, though, it got pretty toasty. And I also record in an attic where the insulation's not that great. This house was built in the 1930s, so it's not the greatest. And there's no AC up here, so when it's hot up here, it's hot up here. And that's probably another reason why I wasn't up here recording, because Jesus Christ, I don't like recording, you know, when I'm sweating to death. It's not a fun time. Where can I... Yeah, in here. Hello. Welcome, dear. Please make yourself at home. She's bound to improve with how much she practices. Oh, Grandma. Always forcing poor Lumina.
Oh, is something the matter?
Just here to chat, dear.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you.
Alright, well, I guess we'll just kind of walk around and visit everybody today. I don't really know what to do. I could get some turnip seeds, but like... Oh, actually, that'd be a waste. Summer's about to end, actually. Alright, we need to start planning here. Well, wait. If summer's about to end, then... Yeah. Okay, then let's get stuff for autumn. Because I'm pretty sure last time we confirmed that it goes spring, summer, autumn, and then winter. So let's get some stuff for autumn, because come winter, we're not going to be able to do much of anything. Which is going to suck. Is Cecilia around here somewhere? Like just out here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's fine. Or well, actually, wait. We can give her a gift in here, I think. So this will work out. You can have this toy flower.
Hi there, and welcome. Oh, why, that's so delightful. How lucky you are.
Well, actually, it's yours.
You really mean it? You're too kind, Touma. I'll take very good care of it.
I also see you have a turnip up there. Could I just have those? You wouldn't mind, right? Yeah, if I could reach. Alright, anyways, I need to buy some things.
Vesta puts more love and care into her crops than anyone I know. That's why all our produce tastes so good. That aside, did you want to purchase anything from us today?
Yes, please.
Great. Feel free to take your pick.
Okay, so... These will grow in autumn. Spring to summer... Ah, aha! Strawberries! Autumn to spring! Wait, autumn to spring. Wait, that's through winter. Whoa. Okay. Let's go a solid 25. Why? Because I'm crazy. Ring me up. Let's do it. I'm crazy. Yeah. What else do you got? Summer to autumn. We could grow more melons. We can do more melons. Summer to winter. We can do turnip seeds too, actually. Well, turnips are for that thing. Let's get about 10 of those. See, now, the sad part is that's not going to turn a profit. But if it means helping Lumina, then it's fine. Because it'll probably come back. What are the odds that it doesn't? What are the odds? And then melon seeds. This will be for a profit. So we'll do 20 of those. It's fine. It's fine. We need this. Yeah, we're done.
Thank you very much. Oh, and come again soon.
Speaking of soon, for anyone who is watching this who is a fan of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stop motion, one, thank you so much for checking out my video game content as well. I don't do it as often, but it's nice to know that you guys watch both. But episode 4 will be coming out fairly soon. I actually have everything already worked out for episode 4, card-wise. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to direct the episode and kind of go from there and just see how that's going to function out. But it's very close to being done, so hopefully by this upcoming week, next week, probably, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to say a specific time and be held to that, but like soon. I feel like soon's a good descriptive word. That there will be an episode, so stay tuned for that. I'm rather excited for it. And fairly soon, maybe in episode 6 or 7, we're going to be getting the background story as to why, like, Gemini and Primo and Jack all came back from the future. So that's going to be really fun to do. Let's see here. Is she done with her lessons yet? Hello? Anybody? Oh, hi. Perfect. Right on schedule. I brought these for you.
Oh, is something the matter?
I just wanted to give you some flowers.
Oh, I simply love what you have there. I would hate to presume, but is that for me?
All yours.
Yes, I mean, what a thoughtful gift. My thanks.
Okay, so if I can get down these stairs here, I want to go test something. Because we discovered that thing in the menu, and it can tell you, like, oh, this is such and such heart level with you. But I'm curious about something here. Yeah, 4 hearts, but what is it? 2, 4. She's got 6 with me. Actually, I have 1 more with Cecilia. Whoa! Dang, Cecilia, though. We're getting there. We're getting there with Cecilia. Nami. Barely have anything with Nami. So sad, because Nami was best girl from the original. Alright, well, I don't think I can give you something right now. I mean, I'll definitely try, but I doubt this is going to work. Come on in, take a load off. What a lovely flower. Is it for me? Sure is. Oh, you just made my day. Thank you. I'll put it in my room. Oh, she will take it. Now, did that increase? No. Well, that's fine. We're not married to Muffy, so I guess I don't care too much about her feelings. Hey, kid. Got any money? Hold on. Wait. Let's see. Can I activate? Yeah, here we go. Open the stalls. Let's do it. We'll sell this random weed. Hi, kid. Give me your money, child.
Hiya. Hey, mister, what you doing there in spot?
Now I ain't stuff. Damn. So I could scam this kid. Whatever. Let's close the shop. I always love whenever this kid would come to shop at the original. Like, I don't have any money, but like, will you sell it for free? It's just like, no. I don't care how young you are. You're paying top dollar there, brat. And then Wally would walk by and I'd try to bribe his dad. It's actually really hilarious. Ooh, now that we're talking about the original too, there's a glitch. We can't do it right now, but it's over here. I think it's around these rocks. If your kid goes over here or something, like he can freeze and just get stuck in the rocks or something. I don't know. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It might have been just a random thing that I encountered. I don't know. I don't know how well known that is. But like, yeah, your kid can get stuck though. I remember doing that to him because I was like, I don't know what I was doing. I was a young kid and I was like yelling at this kid. And I was just like, you're grounded. You're not sleeping in the house. So I took him way out here to the hill and he got like stuck behind the rocks. And I thought I broke the game because he just wouldn't move. But yeah, that's a thing. Oh, that's a shot. Oh, okay. I thought I saw a fish and I was just like, whoa. Did they add fish to the game? Like in the overworld, just swimming without actually me throwing my rod in? Because that would have been really cool. Hello, Gallon.
Oh, hello. It is just roasting out. Still better than being stuck in Canada, though.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're bringing back the Canada jokes that no one got to hear from the previous 2 episodes. Why, hello there. Goodness gracious, it's hot out. Though the heat in Canada is much better than in other places. Yeah, I don't know if better is a strong word. More intense, maybe, you know, due to the fires. I don't know. Listen, I'm still peeved about those episodes. I put a lot of, maybe terrible, but a lot of jokes, and there was at least 4 instances where I put in Canadian jokes. I don't know why, but I did. So, you know, that was the thing. But yeah, there are, just not to keep going back to that, but there's just so many jokes you guys missed out on. Like, there was this one scene, I was rewatching it, it's really stupid. I was singing this song about going to the beach, because Rock had asked me to go to the beach or something, and I started singing this really silly song. But in the video, for the comedic effect, I was just watching Rock walk away as he was, you know, singing this song about going to the beach with me, but I wasn't moving, so it was like he was just walking away by himself, and it was pretty funny. But now, you know, without the dialogue, it's just like, why is he just standing here? What are we looking at? Like, it's just the stupidest thing ever. Words truly make a difference. Alright, all the melons are done. I don't know if those are watermelons or regular melons. I honestly couldn't tell you. It's been too long. I genuinely don't remember. So, alright. It's summer 10. I'm pretty sure this is the last day. So tomorrow we can start planting everything. Here, let's go in here. Is that stuff ever gonna grow? Like, do I have to do something with that? Because in the original, I'm almost positive it would just grow. So like, I don't know why it's not growing. I don't know if it wants me to do something with that. Oh my goodness. How can I be sleepy? It's very early in the morning, actually. Actually, because I'm not recording with my phone, I can actually check the time. It is 11:05 in the morning. So, you know, it's not terrible. Did we get milk? I was not paying attention. What did we... Hey! Alright, we got that normal milk B. Nice. Alright, and also, let's give you a quick brush. Just because I never want to see a mud-stained cow ever again. It was not a pretty sight. Oh, Charles is a boy? What? I didn't know the horses had a gender. I mean, animals have genders. But like, I didn't know we could pick the... What? Was there a random chance I could have had a female horse? Because like, I just personally assumed it was a male and named it Charles. I didn't know it actually had... Whoa, that's actually kind of interesting. I didn't know that. That's actually really interesting. Okay, cool. I wonder if that's randomized. Like, could I have had a female horse? Huh. The more to know. Hello, dog. Wait, then do you have a gender? Wait, what's Bessie? Wait a minute. Can I check that? Is there a way to see that? Would it be in here with the people? I don't know why it would be. I mean, it's a dog. No, it isn't here. No, Bessie's just Bessie. Bessie doesn't have a... Okay. Dang. Alright, well. See you later, Bessie. Oh, the chickens! Right, wait, the chickens. Very big-brained. Very big-brained. I am so good at being a chicken farmer. Ah, yes. The egg, my favorite. You're a man. Wrong chicken. Ah, thank you. Alright. I'll take that. Hello. Grow big and strong. Alright, let's hit the town, shall we? We got things to do. So now, if memory serves, those other things ended. So it's not the minute they end. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Because I would like to try and do some of those. We haven't utilized that a lot. And I would like to do more with that. Are the old people in? Nope, of course not. I'm just curious about all the new cutscenes they added and stuff. Oh yeah, autumn's about to start too. So we need to remember, guys, we need to focus. Because they added new holidays or something, like events in this game. I remember reading about that. And I think we missed a bunch of them because I just wasn't paying attention to the calendar. And also because I wasn't aware when I first started. But now that I am aware, we gotta do something about that. So if there's any ones in autumn, we're definitely gonna try and see all of those. But you know, we'll deal with that as those come along. But yeah, just remind me. Somebody say something in the comments. Just remind old Touma. Good morning, dear.
Oh, is something the matter?
Just wanted to say good morning.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you.
Nina?
Good morning. Goodness gracious, it's hot out, though the heat in Forgotten Valley is much better than in other places.
It is a little toasty out here. Oh my goodness, why am I yawning? Ugh. Alright, well, I guess, honestly, should we just sleep? Make it the next... I mean, there's not a whole lot that I need to do. We already bought the seeds. And I don't technically have to give Cecilia or Muffy anything. Because we're just going the friend route with them. So, like, I don't have to do that every day. What is this video at? 22 minutes. Not bad. Yeah. Let's go to sleep. Sounds like someone's mowing the lawn. Alright, it is autumn! Now, let's take a look at this. What do we got going on here? Harvest Banquet. I feel like that's already a thing, but... Alright, so no new things for autumn, I guess? Is that what I just discovered there? I'm not sure. Hey, these thingies! The Huddle Herb, I remember you, and what the heck is this? The Clump Shroom? Oh, God. I remember that looking very different in the original, but alright. Okay, so... Holy freakolies, we got a lot we need to do, and I don't even know if I have the field space to do it. Do I not have... What? Wait a minute. There should be another field up here. I should have 3 fields. I'm almost positive there were 3 fields in the original. Maybe I'm going insane. That's a possibility. But I swear to you, there was one, a really long one up here. Don't know how I feel about that. But alright, that's fine. Where, oh where? There it is. Probably shouldn't have done this without having food to eat, but it's fine. What are the odds of this killing me? Though I will be exhausted. I will say that is one thing I do really like about Stardew Valley. When it comes to the energy mechanic, you can lay in your bed and just kind of regain some energy. There are ways of doing that in Harvest Moon too, like in Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town, you can go relax in the hot springs. But in this game, I'm not so sure. Maybe the bar, or the cafe, I guess as it's called these days.
Maybe if I eat there, that's how I would do that. I'm not entirely sure, but... Alright. Let's just start planting these. Is it raining? Oh, wow! This is really gonna work out in my favor, because if it's raining, I don't have to water any of this. Alright, cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's so helpful. Thank you. Thank you, Mother Nature. You see, guys, all you have to do is have the initiative to be a farmer. And Mother Nature will take care of you. She got you. She got you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Planting my seeds in the dirt so I can make profits and buy Lumina desserts and myself a chicken or a cow or something for my child, whatever child needs, because I don't know what childs need, because I'm a virgin guy who plants seeds in the dirt. That's my farming song. Sha-la-la-la-la. That was really one off. Dang, are you kidding me? Alright, whatever. There's definitely not going to be enough space here. But we'll get everything we can in here, I guess. Oh god, is this going to kill me? Oh! What? Uh-oh. Oh. I'm okay! Does this bring back energy? That did nothing. Maybe if I have another one? What about these? What do these do? Oh, those did something. Okay, what about the... Wait, what about this? Aw, yeah. I'm just going through my stash, guys. This is terrible. Oh, I was saving these. I was saving them for what I needed to eat. And now I'm just shoving them down like a wildebeest. Alright, well, we're gonna at least get these out of the way. Try and keep the strawberries all together, I guess. Some melon seeds. Now, am I losing energy from planting? Probably. Doesn't look like the bar's dropping. Then again, I can't imagine planting seeds taking a lot of energy from me. I only have a few seeds left. Honestly, I might just have enough energy. Will an egg replenish? Okay, yeah, an egg will replenish. Nice. Okay, I should be good now. So, I have... how many? Hold on. 16. Okay. Okay, so... 1... 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8, a 9. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Well, it's a good thing I got a cajillion of these things. Very slowly, we're regaining the energy. God, this is terrible. This is so slow. And the worst part is, too, I could go to the cafe. I could spare us all. But goddamn, I'm greedy and I won't spend a single penny. I ain't buying his cakes. I'll shove these weeds down my throat. It's good for the soul. Alright, what did we just hit? 10, I think. That should be enough, I think. Did it stop raining, by the way? That's a problem. It should not. Why did it stop? Don't stop. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Whew, jeez. Okay. Well, we'll start with the 6 melons, I guess. Keep them going. Golly, I'm so close to death. Does this do anything? I guess that did do something. Alright. Hopefully watering doesn't take away all my health. I don't think that it will. Well, fingers crossed. Wait a minute. I need one more. Are you kidding me? What? Where did I miscount? How? I swear I mathed right. I definitely mathed. The math made sense, guys, I swear. I don't know. I went wrong somewhere. Okay. Do I have anything? Just these, huh? Well, down the hitchity hatch they go. Alright, that should be probably enough. Wait, what? It's not raining, though. What? So even if it previously rained, it still counts? What? I don't think that's not how logic works, but alright, you know what? You know what? It saves me some energy. See, even Bessie agreed. Works for me. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to end this wonderful episode here, but I'm going to work on putting out some more episodes. Hopefully I'm going to get to do 4 of them today. If not, well, then I don't know. But I'm going to try. I might not, though, because I do have other things planned today that I have to do. But at least we got one more out, and unfortunately it's not going to be an everyday thing now. Oops. Sorry. But hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys stick around for some more Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, and thank you guys so much for being patient and watching this series here. I really enjoy this. I love farming sims. Again, if you want to see some other Harvest Moon games-esque type games in the future, let me know. Personally, me and Ethan have really been working on trying to do Stardew Valley, but because I got a PS5, we can no longer play together, so we're kind of waiting on him to get one at some point. So when he does, that'll be coming back to the channel. I believe we already have one currently running on the channel, Let's Play. It's really old, really bad, but if you're into it, check it out. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!